The term incel comes from the man Samuel Insull. The tragedy of Samuel Insull, the Chad Thundercock turned beta incel, began on November 11th, 1859. Insull was born in London, England, where through hard work he became the private secretary for the London representative of Thomas Edison's telephone companies. Through this job, he was eventually able to work alongside Thomas Edison himself as his personal secretary. He helped Edison steal ideas and deal irreversible damage to the electric industry. That ended when Thomas Edison sold his company to the evil monopoly men of the time. After Thomas and Insull sold out to the evil businessmen, the two cut ties. Insull moved to Chicago, where his villain arc truly began. In Chicago, Insull would frequent the theater. This is where he would meet struggling Broadway actress Gladys Wallace. Gladys was 24 and down on her luck when she met Samuel Insull. She began honeypotting him immediately. You see, Insull wasn't much of a ladies' man. He had spent his life on his corporate grind, and at the age 41, he was still a virgin, and Gladys was the first woman to ever give him any attention. If Samuel Insull was the first incel, then Gladys Wallace was the first OF skank. She was a washed-up actress who couldn't get work, so through clever manipulation, she convinced Insull to use his millions to purchase the Chicago theater. Through that influence, Gladys was able to star in all shows produced at the theater. Insull was Gladys's pay piggy. Insull would spend millions on her shows only for her to perform to an empty room. Over time, Samuel Insull blew his entire $500 million fortune on Gladys. After the money was gone, Gladys Wallace left Insull and married a former slave. Insull, now a poor man, spent the remainder of his days roaming until he eventually died of a heart attack on July 16, 1938. He had 84 cents in his pocket, and his autopsy showed that he died a virgin. His legacy sadly lives on in modern-day incels. Hopefully, people learn from his mistakes and learn that if they respect themselves, then women will respect them too. Thanks for watching.